Okay, let's go. Mm-hmm. Why is it taking so long? Ah, yeah, okay. Playing as Ripley's mother. This game looks way better than modern games. 2014. 11 years. House-made engine. By people that never made a shooter before. I just read the next Witcher will be made also on Unreal Engine. Ay. Didn't they had a good engine with Witcher 4, Witcher 3? Oh, what was Witcher 3? Also a house engine, I guess. Man, this Unreal Engine stuff.
Something big.
Crazy, yeah. Would have never expected it as a kid. Always was thinking, man, we will have graphics one day. Now we are even regressing back. It's crazy, man. That's,
There's an opening up ahead. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Careful with what you touch. I don't want anything damaged.
It's amazing. How old must this be?
What is it? A cockpit?
I like that they introduced us to the new elements of the newer movies. Whoa. Shit, I was thinking that things moved.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
I mean, what was that new movie called?
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
I mean, it was not really that great from a movie standpoint, but I really like the art
Then we'll
directive
take what we
and
can and come back.
this lore.
Have a look around. See what else is here.
Marlon, we found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
What was it called? Thesaurus. What this size?
We're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Same name that's on the flight recorder. Nostromo. Someone's already been here.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
Yeah, I tried to set up my Gothic one. I'm still looking for blurry vodka vision solutions. I mean, it looks pretty good, that game. And mostly faithful remastered. In contrast to the remake, which is, I guess, the craziest ice slop I've ever seen. That is Unreal Engine culture peak. But in a negative way. And that Gothic remaster, it looks still like a early 2000 game or late 90s game. Hey, jeez. And just because of the engine, it runs 50 frames, man. While here, that's crazy. Could run this, I can't feel it, I could run this game 3 times. I think it is even worse than back in the days, the console, I don't know what you want to call it, when Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 often pulled down PC games in visual fidelity because multi-releases became a thing up to this day. And they used the Unreal 3 engine, I think it was back in the days. But now we're basically traveling back in time. Where 10 or 15-year-old games look better and run 10 times better while looking better than modern games. I read a bit about all this stuff, also about this blur in order to get rid of it. It is impossible. Those games are already designed with that in mind. If you, for example, remove the DLSS, Oblivion is a good example. If you remove the so-called upscalers, that game looks extremely grainy shitty, like an early 2000 game. It is because it's already designed with TAA or DLSS in mind. So without vodka vision you can't even play those games. Crazy. It's simply a cheap solution. Don't need anyone to make an engine, to maintain those engines. Simply download that SDK, get... Sure, it requires training and what else, yeah. But I tell you, if we want to invest some time, and we could also become here video game developers with Unreal. I mean, on the one hand, it's of course great to enable people to do that. But we had that, I mean, always. And the lightning, man. We had Unity and Unreal, sure, I mean, that's a thing, but really bad that we're losing all the... Or that they're not selling those engines on their own, like here, this engine here.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
And also a big problem is that Unreal Engine games almost never have really crazy mod communities. I hear always modders saying that there's some issues with Unreal engines. Preventing them from properly modding them. At least the next Elder Scrolls is coming on the Creation engine. But that is also, I don't know, nobody's really modding Starfield. But yeah, Witcher 4 on Unreal Engine, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would rather take the Witcher 3 engine, man. Wait, what is the Witcher 3 for engine? Unreal. Nah, man. It's also running really good. I remember, man, that game was quite... I mean, yeah, okay, it was demanding. I remember Witcher 3. But it still was running pretty good, even on... I remember back in days I had a crappy notebook. Witcher 3 was running on that thing. Not maxed out, of course. But nowadays, man, that notebook couldn't even run... not even run a fucking Gothic remaster. Red Engine, why are they dumping that, man? Less flexibility, US... Oh, man, because all developers left who have that... Yeah. Man, this stuff is looking so good. bit here zicky-zacky, and Witcher 3 was a good looking game. Why? I mean, that's basically in that screenshot. I mean, it has this Unreal look, but just with 5 times of the performance. Fucking hell, man! Perhaps I'm dead, and I'm in the Matrix or somewhere. We're re-regressing back. How is that possible, man? 10 years, 15-year-old games look better than nowadays. Is it? And every game, man, with a massive vodka vision. Eh? Are people not interested in sharp games anymore? Man, what is that? Yeah, here. Okay, low poly. Crazy, man. That's, they dumped that engine? Oh, fucking Unreal. I mean, there's also graphic mods by this. No, so a lot of people running graphic mods for this shit, for this game. Faces were fine in that game, I remember. Often as a struggle to pull off good animations for some reason in the Unreal Engine. That is a new. Okay, but that was a CGI trailer. That was not real graphics. Ay.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marla, you have got to see
Unreal
this.
Engine, man, is the fast food equivalent.
On my way.
It is real. Yeah. Somehow it works. It makes you, perhaps for a second, you are happy. Yeah, but I mean, we had this Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, that is a big thing. That was also a big thing why back in the days the Unreal Engine became. And then you. But multi-platform is rather you take the most common how you call it in English? Here, common here. What is the word? Dominator. I must pass. What is the English word for that? Gemeinsamen Nenner. Which is of course the weakest console, and that often pulled down, yeah, especially the PC releases. Yeah. And nowadays that's not a problem. Nowadays you have simply an engine that is shit from the get-go. That engine is not running good anywhere. It's just not running good on consoles. Yeah, a console Unreal and UE5 games also report microstutters, and they are even more massive there. They need to lower the resolution beyond. I mean, they have triple vodka vision. If you check some of the UE engine games on consoles, like the PS5 or Xbox One or whatever it's called, I don't know, they're even more blurry there. And can't make 60 frames. You need to get a PS5 Pro for $800-900. And the biggest selling point of those dudes is that they can make 60 frames. So for that price you can almost get a pretty good gaming notebook or a stationary PC. I mean, they're not that expensive anymore. Yeah? You don't need to invest here several thousand. I never invested more than... you don't need to always the high-end stuff because it is simply not linear. Yeah? If you pay for the last 10%, you pay 90%. Yeah? No, that is simply a cheap solution. The Unreal Engine comes with everything already in mind. It is basically simply like a toolkit, and you only put shit there. Yeah? You get your assets, or you buy your assets from the store. It simply lowers development cost, and you don't need to do any performance testing or development. You simply apply a so-called upscaler. I think upscaler is also the biggest shit word ever. Should be rather called a downsampler. Many of those games, man, they run it with 33% of resolution. Everything else is AI slopped. Move the camera too fast and you get... Those engines can't yeah. They have shitty performance, man. The Unreal Engine without many of those games can't even work without frame generation and upscalers or TAA. They look like shit. And that is us something. You don't need to invest into crazy models or crazy textures, despite those games being still 100 gigabytes. If you turn a Vodka Vision off, those games look so massively ugly often. Oblivion Remaster, yeah, it looks good with all that shit on, despite being blurry, yeah. Turn off the upscaler, man. The forest looks like, I don't know, from a 2000 game. Yeah, lightning is of course, but it's all stuff you don't need to do anything for yourself. It lowers development costs. That is making an engine or getting people that can make engines, yeah, is costing a ton of money. That's why you have rather regress in areas like AI, scripting, engines, because that is hard technical jobs. For those you need people with skills, not here some Jenny or Jimmy that is coming from the university and spend 50% of time with I don't know what. Alien Isolation was also released multi-platform, yeah? Witcher 3 as well. The biggest performance drainer in every engine, whatever, is resolution. What they simply did is lowering usually the resolution for console releases. And it's even easier with consoles being nothing more than a small PC. And a cheap PC. Back in the days it was a bit more challenging, especially with PlayStation running... PlayStation 3 was still running quite unique hardware. A PlayStation 5 or the new Xbox is simply a small and cheap PC in disguise. Or a Switch. Maybe just fine, yeah, it's okay. Oh, those facehuggers, man. And the scene where that dude while eating his noodles, man. Oh man, I think I watched it. I saw it as a kid, man. I was so terrified.
Everything. Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown,
I hate movies where shit is coming out of your body, man. I hate those movies, man. Still do this every day.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am. Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way.
Silent is clear look here, especially when you move. There's no artifacts. I can see immediately Unreal Engine. They claim you see shit, you don't see anything, you see that post-processing going on, and you see that some post-processing AI is trying to generate that shit out of... Man. And the direct controls is something I miss in those Unreal games. That is post-processing DLSS stuff creates input lag. Absolutely. It must, not must, it is fact. I love it. I will become a retro gamer, fuck it, man. So I'm done. Gothic remaster, man, 50 frames. Looks like 50 frames, man. 50 frames of grey.
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol.
Ah, but that she's not parasited.
Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
Wait, we should talk about what happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash. I'm talking about catching the specimen without killing it. If we play it smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Wade, so you can't do this forever. And what are you going to do when Sevastopol closes? You have my number. Ransom out.
Yeah, I see those lines here, this Jaggy. Sure, yeah, but can also apply a ton of real AA to it now. But I don't like that, because it softens the picture crazy. Or I could simply force it through my... I mean, good real AA does not really soften the picture. That is where the post-process AA or DLSS. But I specifically aim at lines like that. Oh, let's see the RTX effects. Wow. Crazy. I saw a game, I think it was a female developer working 10 or 15 years on it. It shows you the opposite of running an old engine, but how much if you put extreme work into your art, how even an old school engine, despite being updated often, can look super impressive. Like something never seen before is here G-string running on a Source engine, Half-Life 2 engine. That Cyberpunk release, Cyberpunk game.
Let's hope this thing works.
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
Ripley, you on your way?
Yeah.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Outright disaster has already happened, Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
Serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
I'm in the Systex Spire.
Ripley, heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
What are those guys?
You can do it.
My friend said he saw it. So some people get away. If we see it, we just run.
Those guys hostile? And now if I can pass here without them seeing me.
creature's here.
Ah, no, they're not.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Oh, okay, I was already wondering that they don't see me.
Waits the creature. How will you see it? The creature's here.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
What am I supposed to do? Look down all escape routes. Escape routes for the alien or for us? Jimmy.
Waits the creature.
What's that for a fucking sound?
How will you seal it in?
The spire was built to process high-value compounds drenched up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So you build a cage around the creature, and Ricardo locks it down.
Ja.
Entrance is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
Christ!
Fucking hell, man. Well, a flamethrower works, ne? Reception.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception.
Oh, Jimmy, what are you wanting here now? Fucking shit. Ja, ist doch gut, Alter. Komm mal, klar. Fucking hell, man. Jimmy, give me a break, man. Is that now the new... Oh, Mann, ey. Fucking sound. Is that me making no sounds?
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Follow me, please.
Oh shit.
Let me help you. Now.
Can you please burn to death?
You're starting to test my patience.
Fucking hell, man. Can you all fuck off, please? Leave me alone, man. Leave Britney alone. What fucking da. Hier ist okay. That dude will not die. Only animals feel fire. Alter. Okay, fucking shoot that guy. Hey, you with the busted wings. Hey, that dude with the busted wings. Yeah? Shoot that guy.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let us know.
Why are those aliens not eating those androids, man? That would be great.
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Shit, I missed tech support. Yeah. Oh fucking man, my nerves can't take this shit. Fucking hell, man, leave me alone, man. Oh, fucking keycards. Hallo? Bitte aufmachen. I'm sweating here. I know he can also walk the Whoa! Fuck, man. Fuck. Exactly what I wanted to say. Yeah, they can. The alien can walk those ventilation. Fucking hell, man. What a stressful game. Shit. There's a no alien mod. People who simply want peacefully to peacefully explore the station. Fuck this shit, man. I'm too old for this. How many lockdowns we need? 6? God damn it. Okay. Where's the next one? Nowhere. Asshole, man.
To laugh is to... yes.
Fuck.
Unidentified species. What are you?
They talk even with each other. Great that androids and aliens such good friends. Androids attacking me, but fuck this shit. Ah ja, okay. Wait, what? I survived? Ah, that dude trampled over me. Fucking man, I'm sweating. Oh. Way too stressful, way too fucking stressful hier. Ja, nix hier, los. Mini Kit. Get that crack cocaine into me. Okay. Somebody push the shitter.
Maintenance access shut off.
Affirmative, Ripley.
Oh shit. I gotta save. Server hub reception corridor. I need to watch out for the roof, man. Perhaps now. Huh? Okay. Yeah, but that area should... yeah. Nothing here.
Wait, can you patch me through to Ripley?
I've already connected you.
Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown. It's on the terminal behind the reception desk.
Fuck is that guy? Who the heck are you? Oh fuck. What? What code? 7789.
Hughes, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet. Sent from the edge of Phoebus before ships started.
Comes through to the server farm. Quietly.
Anything? Still, no one else needs to know about it, right? Well, there'll be consequences. There's plenty Marie doesn't know, right? Leave them decoding and let me know when they're done. We can keep this civil.
Oh, fuck off.
Assisted installation. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Ah, he leaves me alone?
I've set up an emergency shutdown at the terminal inside the server farm. You need to trigger it from there, then get out. I'll keep your exit open till you're through, then shut the trap.
The game is a bit inconsistent with Flame and Alien. I recall seeing Alien walking quite calmly among flames during some cutscene. Yeah, but I think lore-wise they're rather... Yeah, I don't know, yeah, true, if he's walking there through flames then is of course inconsistent, but I mean in the movies they also don't like flames. If I recall correctly. Can I have a fucking save point, please? And it's... Oh shit. It's fucking game. Yeah, I know you want to... Jimmy, are you fine? No, I'm good. Why the fuck are you coming now for me? Are you good? Oh, Alter, Junge. What the fuck is going on here, everybody, man? Everybody's going nuts, man. Okay. Fucking hell, man, that's a... Ah, Junge. Fuck off. Don't attack me from the rear, man, you fucking asshole. Should I go back? Down a server farm. Can I have a damn save point? Watch me, man. Hau ab, Junge. Don't touch me, man. I know Kung Fu.
Apollo is reporting a good service throughout Sevastopol. Your presence has been known.
Fucking music. Whoa! Fuck off, alien. Oh. Mwah. Fucking safe, man. I'm sweating, man. Okay. Okay, server farm. Well, those spots are definitely not creepy, whoever designed them. Absolutely fine, man.
How are you?
I'm good, man. Should I check that out? No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now wait, if I could go back, yeah, exactly. Now the door is opened. Which means I can open that other door. No, don't run, don't run, don't run. What the fuck is that, man? Ah, that's behind glass. Ah, okay. It's a coffee machine here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Low power. Uh-huh. I mean, that is locked from the other side anyways. Is there another way in? Yeah, here. Right? No. Right. What's that here? Yeah, but there's also behind. Cooldown control. Oh, Jimmy.
What you need to know today.
This area I didn't check. Boah. But yeah, I think that is a mod, right? 20 minutes, nothing happens. Suddenly Jimmy comes back. Then he comes 10 times. Then he is 20 minutes gone. It's completely going into chill mode. No. Man, but it's really... I can't understand those people that understand... that install the no alien mod. It's really fun to explore this space station on its own without that dude creeping the shit out of me. Because what makes this game a bit unique is this sudden appearance. Sometimes only leaving you a millisecond, not milliseconds here, but perhaps a second to react. Ooh. There's a mod to remove his footsteps, man, but I find them pretty chilling. It's mega bass. Boah, but crazy, man. If you wouldn't hear his footsteps. Oh, that one of the things would be crazy.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't your liking, let us know.
Fuck off, man. Fuck you, man. Fucking asshole. Didn't protect me, no. Fucking asshole.
working, Job. Working together for a safer, better connected Sebastopol.
Joey, fucking don't move close to me like that, man. My Little Pony 7? Man. We need to do a playthrough of that. Is that game really existing? I don't know. What I like about this game now, finally we can fight back. I hate those games like, I mean, Amnesia and whatever, great, yeah. But I enjoy most of horror games where you can give me also. Will we later receive that gun from Alien? This crazy gun. This. That's why I like games like Fear or whatever, because at least you can, man, press the trigger. Fuck them all. 40 euros, man, what a. I don't like games, horror games where you can't fight back. Always on a run. Yeah, fuck off! Fucking piece of shit, Smart gun? Yeah, exactly that thing that makes this crazy noise. Man, give me that. Flamethrower is cool, okay, but I want that crazy gun. Oh man, we found... Very good. That is exactly, man, if I would be fighting an alien, man, I want to went down, man, with... They found me, digested, but they found my finger on the trigger, man. Dudes couldn't remove that finger, it was so slammed on that trigger. That's why I like games like Fear, man. Simply, if you go crazy and expect a magazine, like, you know, in those movies, you have that one dude who went down with... Amnesia, I tried those games, I mean, they're really also quite crazy, scary, but you always need to hide and... That's why I always loved Fear. When Jenny appeared and you would simply fuck off, press the trigger, man, empty the magazine, feel better. Best therapy, yeah? Wasn't a shotgun also in this game? Hope so. So the revolver is doing nothing. It's just those fucking shitty gases, man. Fuck off!
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, it's shut. It won't move.
What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Ripley. I'm working on it.
Don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
fuck I am? Oh, okay. Out where? Yeah, flamethrower, man. Best friend. Man's best friend. Oh, here, woman's best friend. Woman's diamonds. Yeah, that area I checked out. What now? Escape the server up. Okay.
But it seems like there's someone behind you, helping you every single step of the way. You are carrying some very dangerous medicine.
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out?
Fuck off, man.
Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there. Ricardo, you can't let it escape again.
Fuck. Take elevator, take elevator. Okay. Big elevator. Boah. What the fuck was that? killed me. It was gunshots. Fucking piece of shit, man.
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
Boah, Alter, Junge, kleiner Wichser.
We had it locked down and you let it out? Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I... go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
What the? Someone over there? Running low on hey, something just lit up. I've killed before. It's you or me.
Fuck. Why are they attacking me? Ah, shit, no. It's all around. They're attacking me. Alter, mein Haar. Mein Herz!
Please come to your nearest fire assembly point. This is not a drill. Do not panic. Tom will need you.
Fuck off. Oh, fucking no, Mann. Alle Patronen weggeschmissen. Scheißdreck.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Fucking hell. And can you show me where that fucking elevator is? Das wird schlimmer. Alles hier, ne?
I'm in Gemini, Waits.
We need that whole facility powered up. There's a freight elevator you'll need to take.
Be right back. Okay, let's go.
But ever since Season pulled funding from Gemini, it's been out of action.
We hold together. You can do it. Good to see a friendly face. You look like you've been through the mill.
Find the control terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it quietly.
It's just one thing, I mean, alien, yeah, okay, but so it's basing an entire game only on those encounters and those androids. The environments look beautiful. It's should be an Unreal Engine joke. Joke, man. If he would pull that off in an Unreal Engine, man, you could link 5 PCs together to get those frames. Because I want to play Gothic. I'm burning a bit out on that game because there's always that alien dude coming out of the... it's not even because I have now the flamethrower and can control him. But you're basically facing that one Jimmy with the same tricks and everything. It's of course difficult also. I mean, you can't invent now some shit. If you now think about a game like Fear, you have this paranormal activity. And there's always some new stuff you can bring up. Here you of course are bound somewhat to what can an alien do. At some point you have it seen, yeah, you know, okay, shit, Tony is coming out of the vents and sitting there, whatever. Even if that dude would now make a salto, also because we encountered it already 50 times, I somehow fear that, yeah, I don't know. The horror aspect is... I don't know if I will finish it. Basically 2 enemy types, that dude, plus Working Joes and the alien, yeah? The ja, of course! Natürlich! Exactly when I screwing around here because yeah, simply exactly alien is not really this rather now a gameplay element, yeah. I don't know.
Find the control terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it quietly. has the pull. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
Ja. Are you friendly? Ja, man, Jimmy, no. It's because us in those two sections, Medical Bay and in that seal down, they really sent that alien so often after us. I don't feel the horror anymore. Even if that dude would now jump down here in the darkness. So, okay, yeah, shit happens, man.
Maintenance check request in sector C12. Received and confirmed. A service caretaker is on its way.
There's no horror progress, yeah, exactly. I don't know, System Shock 2, yeah, shit gets crazier and crazier. Why did I call that dude in? Fear UFO is this shocker, simply different shocker stuff. Keeping you on your toes. Alien, some alien jumping down the vents and going crazy. And working jaws and, yeah. I definitely enjoyed the game, yeah. It's a bad game, but at some point it's simply... Okay, lieber von... Ja, hallo. It's not even because of the flamethrower. I think the flamethrower even makes it now less hard now to hide from that dude, especially without that mod. Why he sometimes walks here 5 minutes around. Yeah, no man, I lost the respect. Fucking, I'm lost. Yeah. No, it was okay, yeah. Because I'm not a dude, yeah, that needs to finish every game. For me, finishing a game or not finishing a game is absolutely not important. For example, here I played Modern Warfare 1 Remastered yesterday. Stipe was around, yeah, super enjoyed it, yeah. But I know I'm not a fan of the last mission. Yeah. The last mission is basically simply here body bags and I know the ending, so I said okay, yeah, was a great evening, absolutely worth. But I think in this game, I don't even say it is a fault. I mean, what were you supposed to do with that materia? You can't, that alien, what are you supposed to do? Give me some crazy supernatural visions? No, I mean, alien is a real threat. A real creature. It's not like here in Fear or whatever games where you can pull off stunts all day. You can go whatever you want to do, yeah. Because that girl from Fear can basically do whatever she wants and give you some crazy nightmarish visions or hallucinations. Alien can't do that. Alien can eat the shit out of you. and surprise you. I mean, sure, they could have worked. I mean, there's this ambush tactic the alien uses with sitting in a vent. Then coming down, coming up. Sure, cool AI. Perhaps he could hide behind a corner, I don't know. But I don't even know how to make it better. I'm completely out of... I don't have ideas. That's why alien movies are 2 hours, not 10 hours. So if you would see 10 hours, Jimmy's hiding and going crazy from the alien, it would get old, yeah? The environment, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, from a realistic standpoint, of course, the space station will maintain the same appeal. Yeah? I mean, it was built that way. The Sevastopol. That's awesome. Yeah, you can't expect some super drastic visual changes. You enter some station or whatever. Stasis, yeah, their 2D game is also a good example. Really enjoyed that game, but it gave you always new material, crazy shit to discover what they are pulling off there for crazy research. Well, here we basically locked in with some creature or several creatures, I don't know. There's just no progress, no horror progress. Basically fighting the same threat. I mean, the alien becomes more... for example, I think in the later stages, they will also crawl into the vents to take away that safety from you. But getting tired, huh? And that alien popping up doesn't lift me up from my seat anymore. And I find myself in that condition, oh Jimmy, perhaps I want to play another game, and then it's basically with Sphere 1 I never had that. It's crazy right to the end. But they also have more freedoms with that setting. Or with the Stasis setting, you can always do some more crazy dark research or scenes. What are you supposed to do with an alien? A super alien, yeah, but no. And yeah, with the station the same. Looks now everything samey a bit. Same stage, rooms and everything. It makes sense. Nobody would build a Sevastopol here with crazy rooms or whatever. Looking entirely different. I must say, it is really hard to pull off that setting. I mean, I don't know how much hours I already spent on that game. But I said that once, there's horror games, there's not a point, at least for me, it's not always not a good idea to make a horror game that lasts 50 hours. I think Silent Hill 2 Remake is a good example for that. I simply worked through the last hours. It was not enjoyment. It was simply, can I see the ending, please? While the original is about, whatever, 10 hours, but yeah, if somebody makes a movie that is 20 hours long, doesn't mean it's a better movie. Sure, we want to get something for our rubles and dollars, but horror is a specific genre. I mean, it relies on that tension. You need to keep that player on his toes. It's not an RPG or whatever with blah blah blah. Here, give me quests, blah blah, 50 hours. That's why you can't pull off a horror game, because you will not maintain. Also, Resident Evil 1 Remaster was a good example. They somehow tend those in those remake, no, not remaster, remake. They tend in those remakes to stretch those games out with new areas. I understand why they do that, of course, but it doesn't often make sense. I'd rather have 8 hours full packed experience. Silent Hill, or 10 hours. Silent Hill 2, best example. Silent Hill 2 Remake, I was getting bored at the end, seeing those, getting those scares, jump scares or whatever. So, Jimmy, fuck off those enemies, let me see the ending, eh? And here I reached that point right now, after this high intensity area here, with those lockdowns where the alien is coming here 20 times down. I mean, the flamethrower even made it better. Without the flamethrower, I would have probably chickened out an hour ago. But let's face it, there is some crazy creature animal dropping out of the vents, yeah. But in the first hours it was super tense, especially because we didn't encounter it. That's what the mod also does great. I know the original is less nuanced in that regard. Dropping the alien on you too often. But at some point the drops is gelutscht, yeah? Period. I would watch Alien 1, the crazy extended hardcore 8 hours version. You would us say after 3-4 hours the tension is gone, yeah? Period. That is horror for you, yeah? This horror relies on, especially in that setting here, which is very limited, even more. But also with games like Silent Hill 2, where you could basically pull everything what you want. Could pull visions, paranormal activity, you could pull 10, 20, 30, 40 different monsters. At some point it is simply, it's over, yeah? It was Silent Hill 2 Remake, best example. I think that game, what took it? I don't know, man. How long did we play it? 20 hours or something? The last 8 hours were simply, oh, fuck off, man. I want to see the ending, yeah? Why the original is pretty good. That's perhaps why, I mean, sure, they also did it, but the original Silent Hill 2, the PC edition here with the remaster, with the whatever mod, what was it, Vision or Revision, is I think the perfect Silent Hill 2 experience. Yeah? 10 hours, fully packed tension, up to the ending, go all in. Yeah? Remake. Oh, it's getting stretched. Okay, the hospital has another floor. Okay, now we need to visit that house. No, man, leave me alone. Resident Evil 1 remaster, that GameCube remaster, whatever it was, also very... yeah, it was also hitting the boundaries. I think that game was also 15 hours or something. In the end, I simply want to see the end. Especially considering that Resident Evil is not that crazy on a psychological horror, but more that action-packed. And here, yeah. I think I reached the boiling point, or the point of no return. Dude is popping out of the vents, I don't care. Even if I wouldn't have the flamethrower, I wouldn't care if that guy kills me now. What is the progress of that game? Probably 50%. Because I heard Alien Isolation is also quite a long game. Which I'm not opposing. I mean, content for money is good, yeah. But for horror games, I mean, there is a formula, and there's perhaps a reason for that. Why 20-30 years long we had those horror games that basically were the classic 8-hour formula, or 10-hour formula. Not only for money reasons or for development time reasons, but perhaps because blokes understood that after 10 hours you're stretching it. Yeah? You need to do a cut. Then rather make a shorter game and sell it for less money and do a new one. Yeah? Yeah, 18 hours is simply too brutal. Yeah, and I'm a slow gamer because I check out areas and take my time. Let's see, I mean, what was the video yesterday? So I guess I would take 20 hours minimum. Yeah, 20 hours is simply, in my book, too brutal for a horror-based game. Or you need to deliver a firework of getting all senses. But that is not possible with the alien setting. Your main threat is that alien. Look at me, how I played the first hour, shitting my pants of that alien. Now I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah? No matter if he would now suddenly pull out his trick book and could, I don't know, do 360 no scopes. Yeah? That dude is for me, okay, we are now playing a video game. Well, in the first hours, man, I was sneaking shit. I hear sounds in the vents. But if you hear those sounds in the vents in the walking for 5,000 times, you get conditioned to it. That is standard psychological conditioning. If you apply a loud noise here to some Jimmy, he might, oh, kurwa. Yeah. If you do that 10 times, he might say, oh, kurwa. After 1,000 times, Jimmy will, if nothing happens, but okay, it's not the entire fitting, but wait, let me check here, Tweech. Yeah, but man, 20 hours, that is crazy. And his stories are not enough to keep me around. It's the reasoning.
It's just like, oh, I just have.
Here, yeah, we're walking the Sevastopol, okay.
And you kind of get caught up, so.
Jimmy is getting caught up here and shit. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but I think I already played 10 hours or something. You can't stretch, that's why you will never see, or why is it perhaps not a good idea to make a 50-hour horror game? It's not working out. And rather make then 8 or 10 hour, but then, I don't know, adjust the price, yeah. Silent Hill Remake was stretched out for no reasons. I think the original, and that is probably what those maestros realized. It is perfect. It is perfect. Those 8 to 10 hours was perfect for Silent Hill 2. You played a remake, man, 20 hours, man, and for the 8 hours I remember I was, when is this shit over? Jimmy, and because you also need to further challenge the player, when in a horror game that is also often dangerous, if you challenge it, I don't know, by providing more opposition, yeah, you rolling out of horror into, I don't know what, a shooting gallery or a, let me see. Yesterday we played best Bush Tiger games. Here what? 1 hour? 3? What? Here 6 hours plus 10 hours, yeah. And we are now on hour 12. At least for me, that is, but I also heard it from others. I mean, when I streamed that Silent Hill 2 remake playthrough, man, even if the guys who were watching said, when is this shit over? Fucking end it, man, please give us the ending. Imagine Alien 1 would be 10 hours. It would be not a better movie, man. At some point you would simply say, man, what the fuck is going on? What happens now? Please end it. Horror is specific. It requires a certain time setting because you can't keep that tension and that shit rolling. It's not working. Can't keep a player for 20 hours on his toes. And better end it. For me, I've realized that horror games 10-12 hours max. And that's what most horror games are. So, Fear campaign finished. I think it's also somewhat 10 hours. Silent Hill 2. I mean, for non-speedrunners, 10 hours with the other good horror games. Resident Evil, the original, is also 6 to 10 hours. It's definitely a great game, yeah, and you might have a different opinion, it's fine. But for me, the horror aspect is important, psychological or the yeah, especially psychological horror factor. I mean, story can do a lot, yeah, if the story is interesting, but I don't find it really interesting here. We are some dudes stranded on that space station. Everybody wants to get off. Now we want to capture, for some reason I volunteered. I didn't even realize why. To lock in that alien, okay. The hunter becomes the hunted, yeah. Good. And again, I don't even know how to make it better. It is a limited setting. Quite a realistic horror setting. Is that alien? Same would be for Predator. Dude has thermal vision, okay, he kills a couple of dudes. I couldn't also tell you, I wouldn't find a solution how to make it a crazy, horrific 20-hour experience. I don't know any horror game that could make 20 hours. Rather make a cut and then wait, yeah, and release a new title or whatever, new setting. That's why I never would want to have Fear 1 being 20 hours or something. I mean, they released those expansion packs, but they are basically closed in own games, which you might usually experience after a big break. So you can dive somewhat anew into the horror. I would not replay Fear 1 with all the official and unofficial expansion packs in one row, because I would simply, due to conditioning, grow numb to the horror. If you're getting jump scared 10 hours straight, you simple human psychology, yeah, you will go numb to it. Look how I played the first hour, so look how I play right now. First hours, man, shitting pants if I hear something in the vents. But then my brain realized, okay, there's patterns, okay, there's different conditions that alien can be in. And yeah, this will kill you, this will not kill you. Good, let me see what I want to play. I'm definitely not finished today. Gothic. Wait, let's see, did somebody answer here my vodka vision? Armor free. Drone warfare. It's crazy how little information is on the open source internet about drone warfare. Nobody gives a shit about Ukraine war. Crazy. No wonder there's no games that depict that in an authentic way. That is true horror, man. Fucking drones. Gothic. Gothic. Yeah, I mean, Gothic was cool, yeah. I mean, the Unreal Remaster looks great, just if I could get rid of that fucking vodka vision, man. But there's Unreal Engine for you. System Shock 2 is also a good example. I mean, space horror is a very specific genre. I really enjoy it. Event Horizon, a really good movie, yeah. People go crazy. Yeah, you could also not pull off that movie in a 10-hour, 12-hour version. Horror is specific. Can't compare it to other genres. And more content is not always better. I mean, it's true for other games as well, but... what are games? Gothic. Nobody answered, okay. Yeah, I installed it. I've never played it. I'm not done. I want to play something. Let's see what I have here. Poland 39. Stalker 2. Yeah, man. Yeah, Stalker 2 is also that story. Tigers on the Hunt. Tigers on the Hunt. But not the campaign, man. That Soviet campaign, I will drop it. Thief. Oh yeah, baby. Never completed Thief 2. But yeah, I burned out of that game. Or burned through, whatever you want to call it. And Alien Isolation, I'm more interested now what those dudes or dudettes will work out here in the story than that alien annoying me. Gothic. Thief 2. Thief 2 might, yeah, but Gothic might be also relaxing. Yeah, Gothic, I know right now. There's a lot of talking in the beginning. Thief 2, less talking, more doing. Racing. Forza Motorsport 4. For example, Baldur's Gate 2, yeah, a good example. I played quite crazy through the first and I started the second, but it's perhaps not a good idea to play it here straight. I also need a break first. Yeah. As the dudes back in the days also experienced. Yeah. I played Baldur's Gate 1, okay, and then 2-3 years break, and then Baldur's Gate 2 released. Metal Gear Solid 4. Ah, no. Niet. Okay, I will come back with something perhaps Thief, because very cool experience, not that crazy.